Exposing Vietnam's mystery meat supply chain.
This is a mega rat, a rat that weighs over 8 pounds. And
that doesn't even look like a rat. Doesn't that look like a gerbil? Or like, that isn't, I feel like a rat has like a thin face. This is an 8-pound rat. Maybe they're like it's like genetically modified shit. You know what I mean? Like a cow, like how they're breeding cows to get really fat. And then they just produce more meat. It's not like a New York City rat. These are like bred to be eaten. Kind of like a capybara. Yeah, capybara, or what's like a mole. Kind of looks like a mole.
a rat that weighs over 8 pounds. And soon this is going to be cooked into something locals say is delicious.
Today I'm tracing the full journey of the bamboo rat, discovering whether it's a bizarre delicacy.
Oh my goodness.
Or mainstream meat.
In the city of Hanoi.
I would eat it. I would eat it. Because it doesn't look like a rat. No, bro, I would eat it. I would eat it. I would try it. You're telling Cap? Bro, chat. I've eaten gross ass shit. This doesn't look bad. I mean, I don't know. I need to see the cross section.
What percentage of
what does a meat look like?
people do you think have eaten rat before?
Let's start where it all begins.
Right now, I'm basically inside a giant rat dormitory. Here there are hundreds of rats, and in each of these little pods, there is a single rat.
Yo, they're kind of cute. Am I crazy? I feel like this would be like a fire pet. They're not, have you ever seen like a New York rat's like disgusting and dirty? These are like, oh.
When you look at it, it is intimidating because these guys have massive teeth. Would you like to see one? I'm gonna show you.
Filthy, smelly, plague-ridden.
Yeah, see, that's what a rat looks like to me.
Vermin. That's the type of rat most people imagine. But the creature in this cozy little pen is a different beast.
Oh God.
It's 4 times heavier, with teeth powerful enough to snap through finger-sized branches.
You should not go anywhere near its neck or face.
You think you could bite your finger off?
You should just go to the tail and pick it up. Here we go, buddy. Oh, take a look at that.
Meet the bamboo rat, a creature named after its favorite food.
Look at this big marvel. A beast. Frisky, fuzzy, pudgy, fat. And that's a medium-sized one. This isn't even the biggest ones that they have here at this farm.
They keep calling it a delicacy. Like, is this expensive to eat in Vietnam? Like, I feel like we watched another video where they were selling bats for more price-wise than chickens. It wasn't best food reviews. It was an Andrew Fraser video. And I don't think it was Vietnam. I think it was the Philippines. But bats cost more than chickens did. I just don't see a world where, like, I'm paying... Obviously, I'm not in the culture, but I'm like, I'm not going to pay more for a rat than I would for, like, a chicken breast.
In the wild, bamboo rats dwell in burrows in the hilly regions
of fuck no, catching a wild one.
Northern Vietnam.
One bite from this
That seems terrifying to grab one of these fuckers.
rat and it's gonna
Look at him fighting.
rip a quarter of your finger off.
On farms, they're the largest rodent raised for meat in this country.
It's unbelievably cute. I kind of can't believe it. I want to cuddle with this rat like somebody would cuddle with their cat while sleeping at night. It is so...
God, they look so stupid. That makes me feel better about it. Is that fucked? I can't even eat rats anymore because I can't eat mammals. But, like, in my brain, the amount of fucked up it is to eat an animal is, like, based off of how stupid they are. Like, no, seriously. I would argue it is objectively more fucked up to kill and eat a cow than a chicken. Like, a chicken is, bro, I mean, brick wall. Like, they're not, you know, they're not there the way that, like, a pig is, you know, versus what's, like, an intelligent animal that we eat? We want to eat a chimpanzee? Well, Brady, I think we would eat a chimpanzee if chimpanzees tasted good, if I'm being real. I don't think it's just intelligence that's playing a factor on whether or not humans are eating them. I think it's also they taste like shit. Like, somebody's eaten a chimpanzee and gone, this is disgusting. And so you don't eat it. I don't know. There'd be a pain in the ass to get the meat from them. Yeah, well, I mean, it's logistics, too. Like, another thing is chimpanzees don't harvest a lot of meat for how long it takes for them to grow. Like, most farm animals that we eat are animals that grow rapidly, fuck like crazy, and don't cost a lot to feed. And in terms of like feeding versus actual output for how much weight they're gaining. Like rats grow pretty quick. So rats make sense to farm, or I guess what is not called farm. Oh my God. Domesticate is the better term. I don't really know what I'm looking for. It's easier to breed rats and harvest their meat.
Because later, I'm going to be eating either you or one of your friends.
Today, I'll be taste testing multiple bamboo rat recipes, including a countryside dish reserved only for the brave.
Really? Like you take out the blood from the rat?
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know if I could drink the blood of the rat. That would
And we want to.
I would dip the meat in the blood. But I don't know if I could drink the blood because I'd be kind of worried that'd give me like a parasite or something.
Only for the brave.
Really? Like you take out the blood from the rat?
It looks like hot sauce. It does. Doesn't it look like Frank's Red Hot? You could lie to me and tell me that's Frank's Red Hot. And that would be better. Like, I remember when I was a kid, my dad lied to me and he told me calamari was onion rings. And I ate like a bunch of them and I was like, no, they're chewy, but good. He was like, you're eating squid. I went, what?
Here, a whole roasted ratzilla served at a premium restaurant in Hanoi.
Not only is it big, it's thick.
My day starts at a rat farm, tucked away in a suburb roughly an hour's drive from Hanoi. I'm here to reveal the process of bamboo rat farming. Along for the ride, my friend
Laum, you and I have a long history with rats.
I love best food reviews. Can I say that? This guy has it on fucking lock. Like, every video is so fun to watch. Some I can't react to because it's just like, oh, informative, lame, but like, not lame. Lame to react to. Like, what am I going to commentate about? But I love the ones where he's like, I'm going to be eating a bear paw today. I'm eating a horse dick. Here's what it's like.
In the Mekong Delta, we ate a typical rat. It's a rice field rat, but it's the same kind of rat that you would find in a city. I remember you absolutely having a meltdown over the fact that to prepare the rats, they just cut the head off with the scissors. Just like...
They just grab the living rat, chop its head off, and then throw it in the, with scissors. Like staple scissors.
That.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
So to cut the head and then, oh no!
That was kind of shocking to you at that moment.
Really, it was totally.
But right now, we are in a rat farm. When you walked into this room, what is your first
Holy shit!
impression?
To be honest, I feel way bad.
Yo, let's just throw up a quick verbal trigger warning here. You might see an animal. You might see a lot of dead animals this video. I don't really know where this is. I don't know where this is going.
This one right here is just over 8 pounds. Would you like to see it up?
Yo, if you showed me that animal, no part of me would say, oh, that's a rat. Like, if I saw that in the wild, I'd be like, yeah, that's some type of, that's like a mole. Yo, I would be like, I don't know what that is. Not a ferret. It does kind of look like a mixture of a ferret and like a groundhog. Or not a groundhog. What's another thing that lives in the ground? Not a groundhog. Not a beaver. Like a gopher. But gophers are kind of small.
Would you like to see it up close, Lam?
I can see, but don't let me touch. Wow.
Look how fuzzy and cute that thing is, Lam.
That one's fat as shit.
Cute. Yes.
Why don't you touch it a little bit?
Em sao được không? Oh, this cute.
You know the weirdest thing is when people name their animals that they end up killing and eating? I find that odd. Like, if you name an animal, I would say that's a pet. Like, obviously they're not naming it, but there's, like, people in the U.S. that, like, name pigs they raise, and then they kill and eat them. And they're like, I'm eating Fred as bacon. I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, I'm not naming it. I'm not building any sort of relationship with that animal if I know I'm going to eat it. The second I pet the animal, it's cooked. I can't kill it. Like, that's, and I know that's like a weird thing. Like, here's where like the vegan, like that vegan teacher would be like crashing out on me. Like, oh my God, how would you eat it then? Well, because it's still fucking food, you know? It's the whole point. The animal wouldn't exist unless we were farming it. But yeah, I couldn't name it. Like, if I was at a farm and I'm petting a cow, I'd be like, oh my God, this is sad.
I cannot see the nipples.
But Why do you want to?
Because it look weird, you know, like normally there's some nipple here.
It's not the first thing I look for, but that's cool. That's good to know. Do you want to grab it by the tail?
Sure.
It's kind of gentle. It's moving around. It doesn't love being held by the tail, but it doesn't hurt it. Can you see its nipples now?
I still don't see any.
Okay, maybe we need a magnifying glass.
I'm staring straight at his butthole, buddy.
This chubby fellow is one of
It's the only thing I saw. I didn't see any fucking nipples.
over 300
Wait for him to start spreading shit everywhere.
bamboo rats on this farm, all lovingly pampered by Mr. Tung.
Can we talk about the rat life cycle from birth to the time that they're ready to sell? First of all, how do you get the rats to, you know?
Hai con vào
How you get them to fuck? I feel like you just put them in the same fucking thing and they'll do it. I mean, it's rats, bro. There's no way you have to, like... Pandas, you have to show them porn. That's a real thing. I knew you guys were going to say Tung 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 Sower. Chat was delayed on that one. The second they said Mr. Tung, I was like, yeah, just give it 10 seconds. Somebody's going to fucking say that shit. Bro, no, pandas, that's a real thing. There's like a short window that pandas reproduce. So they showed to get pandas aroused, they'll show them like videos of other pandas having sex. Yes, zookeepers and researchers at breeding centers in China and Thailand show panda porn to giant pandas to make them horny. God, look it up. That's a real thing. Their sex drive is so low that to make pandas reproduce in the window that they have to, they show them porn. But not human porn.
To put a male with a female in one container like that and let it happen.
Easier than I expected. Tell that to Japan.
Don't tell people to look it up. I'm not telling people to look up panda porn. I'm telling people to look up if that's a fact or not.
After 6 weeks of pregnancy, a bamboo rat mom pops out 4 to 8 pups. They start life on milk, then move on to hard food after a month and a half. Mr. Tung feeds the crew twice daily, serving up bamboo, corn, and cassava stems, a routine he has
Oh, corn. Sorry. Holy shit.
refined over 6 years in the bamboo rat raising business.
I'm curious, how did you get into this job?
mình tự tìm hiểu thôi.
He started raising as a hobby first and it turned into business later.
I like that. I mean, as hobbies go, this is pretty out there. Is raising rats lucrative? Can you make a lot of money doing this?
Rất là ổn so với những nghề chăn nuôi khác.
Compared to other livestock raising, this one is way better. It's very rare.
What? You make more money raising rats than like chickens.
At the moment, not like everybody can raise it. You have to have the technique, you have the secret. That's why they can sell very high price.
1 year of crunching on good food and sleeping in a cozy single room, and these bamboo rats hit
Nah, see, now I'm gonna get so sad when they fucking kill him.
nearly 7 pounds, the ideal weight to hit the market. Mr. Tung's rats sell for double the price of beef in Vietnam, and his main customers are restaurants in Hanoi.
In Hanoi, what percentage of people do you
His fucking rats sell for twice as much as beef. Like a fillet, like what cut of beef? Like just cow and like a whole cow in general, or like fillets?
think have eaten rats? 10%?
5%, I would say.
40%.
Dữ vậy?
That's a little something I call a rat farmer bias. When your whole world is rats, you think everyone's eating rats.
Bây giờ thì nó phổ thông rồi.
Almost every single restaurant in Hanoi would sell this one.
Really? I gotta check these menus a little bit more closely.
Before hitting Hanoi streets to see
Nah. I don't know.
if rat
Like seeing the teeth. Oh, Jesus.
meat really has become mainstream, and before treating
He really is fucking, he really is, you know, just lathering it in sauce, which I do vibe with. Make it taste good.
to see if rat meat really has become
Bit of a marinade we got going on here.
mainstream, and before treating ourselves to 2 plus-sized rat dishes,
It looks like dog meat.
Lam and I attempt to take on some countryside cooking with a dish that separates the brave from the squeamish. You'll find it here,
Said it looks like I couldn't say that at a restaurant, bro.
just
That-
steps away
That is
from
fucked.
the rat farm in a local drinking spot.
So right here we have a couple of delicious looking furry rats. We're not actually gonna be eating the rat meat yet. Instead, we're gonna be eating the blood. In addition,
Should I scan this to see if they kill a rat on the video? I think we're fine.
known as ditgan.
Ditgan.
You've heard of ditgan, right?
Crazy, man. This is... The rat's supposed to want to meat, not for ditgan.
But is he a local? Like, I understand he's the translator and the guy that's along the ride with him, also probably a creator, but like, He seems as shocked about eating rats as the other guy.
Ditgan, or raw blood pudding, is exactly what it sounds like, a bowl of raw blood.
Is that nutritious? Like, what outside of iron, what are you getting out of that?
To jazz it up, they mix in herbs and minced meat. Duck blood is the classic choice for this dish.
This is like that. You ever order something that looks good on the menu and then it shows up and you're like, oh, fuck. You get like a little risky pick at a restaurant. You like read it and you're like, oh, this is kind of out there for me, but I'm going to order it. And then it comes out and you're looking at it and you're like, oh, no, this is bad. This is like one of those things. I'm like, oh, minced meat and herbs. Okay. Comes out. It's like, oh, I don't want that.
Before, but that one, it's not my favorite, to be honest. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, but even if it's like your second or third favorite, that's still pretty good. Is it in your top 10?
Oh.
Ditgan has been
I couldn't do it. Okay, here's the thing. I think if I'm like, okay, I couldn't do it unless I was like really drunk. If I was, okay, Sketty, you're saying you couldn't do it, bro. If I'm at the point where it's like 3 a.m., I'm done at the bar, I'm kind of hammered, and I'm just starving, I think you could put anything in front of me and I'd eat it. Like almost any, not like surströmming, but like I'd try it. I don't know. The smell is the biggest thing. Smell and texture for me food-wise. Like if I bite into something and it has a mouthfeel that's opposite of what I think it would be, then oh my God. Yo, actually, sorry, I just got so distracted. I was reading the language and I was like, oh my God, Vietnam. GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr has brain rotted my brain so much that I'm like, oh, I recognize their language. 2 die after eating raw pig blood pudding. This was 2025. 6 of 17 people were hospitalized. Yeah, I think I'm probably not going to take part in the pig blood thing.
twice about eating it.
Or the rat blood.
But when it's made with rat blood, well, that might require thinking 3 times.
Is this like a common dish or something that he's tried or even prepared before?
Có làm rồi.
He did made it before.
Oh, I've made it once or twice.
Thấy nhiều người ăn và mình cũng ăn.
I saw a lot of people eating it, and I myself eat it, so I can guarantee that it's safe.
Okay, let me double check. I am in Vietnam and I'm gonna eat raw rat blood. Should be fine, right? Anything to worry about?
Even if they're farmed rats, there's still a bit of caution to keep in mind. Farmed or not, raw blood dishes can carry some health risks, just because any raw animal product can have bacteria or
No, we were asking ChatGPT what we're going to do. You were hitting up Bernard. Yo, Bernard, about to eat some rat blood. What are your thoughts? Oh, hey, what's up, man? Glad you asked me. Bernard here. I'm just letting you know that eating rat blood pudding might not be as good of an idea as you think it is. And then it goes on a fucking 9-paragraph rant.
parasites. But hey, if it's a local delicacy and it's prepared in a way that locals have been doing safely, just make sure you trust your source.
Our source is that guy.
Yes.
How do you feel about our source?
He looked really trustworthy to me, honest and sincere. And
Yeah.
Yo, wait,
Our
wait, wait.
trusted chef dispatches the bamboo rat, collects its blood in a bowl, and saves it for later. Now he prepares the rat meat that'll soon join the blood.
This feels like some shit I would order at like a bar for a shot. Yeah, I'll have the rat blood shot. And it's like a mixture of fucking rat blood, sriracha, and vodka or something, and it curdles. Like something, no, you wouldn't. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't see this as like a dish I would be like, oh, I'm going to eat the whole fucking thing.
Then he covers the rat with straw and sets it on fire, burning away any remaining hair.
Not looking half bad now. got a little brown tint on him. He's looking pretty good.
The scorched rat is split open.
And it's ruined. And it no longer looks good. Okay.
Then dropped into boiling water. When the whole rat is cooked through, our chef debones it.
Oh, God. Oh, God. This is like picking apart a fucking rotisserie chicken, man. You're just staring at a bunch of meat and bones, and you're like, I don't know where to go from here. I'm just going to start nibbling on shit.
Then minces it with basil and culantro. We're now one step away from finishing the raw blood pudding. This recipe is strange enough, but what I'm about to find out will completely change the way I look at Vietnamese food.
Right now we're in the countryside where it's not so unusual for people.
Bro, you know the hardest part about having this job is if you're not liking something, you're sitting right in front of the chef that made it and you're actively reviewing it. You obviously you have to pass this mental barrier of like, oh, this is like, a part of a culture that I haven't been a part of. This is something that I'm not used to. But you're eating it, and say you just like want to vomit, like you gotta hold that down. You gotta hold that down. Chef's right in front of you.
To eat rats. But in the city of Hanoi, what percentage of people do you think have eaten rat before?
90%.
90%.
He thinks 90% of people in the world have eaten rats.
Eat rats. But in the city of Hanoi, what percentage
in Hanoi
of people do you think have eaten rat before?
90%.
90%.
Really? 90%? That number's unhinged. It's outrageous. There's no... See, can I tell you what's difficult about the position I'm in, Laum, is I'm doing a video about rat, and there's like Vietnamese Americans watching this, and they're like, oh, cool, make it seem like all Vietnamese eat rat. And I'm going, no, just a handful eat rat. But then the Vietnamese folks are like, no.
No, we all eat it. No, we all eat it here. He's trying to show like, oh, this is not something that's like that common. Oh no, everybody here eats it.
No.
Okay, yeah, maybe 90% of people have eaten it, but that doesn't mean that 90% of people continue to eat it, right? That could be something that's like, oh, everybody's tried it.
The answers we heard from the rat farmer and the rat chef, Laum and I decide to run our own survey in the
Just start interviewing people on the side of the road. Yeah, that's fair.
streets of Hanoi. I want to find out how many people have actually eaten this bizarre food.
This person has had rat too?
Yes.
Yeah. What?
But before that, it's time to face
I mean, bro, if it's on every menu in your fucking city, at some point you're eating it. If you're in an area that eats horse, right? Like there's a lot of countries that eat horse. Even if you're not somebody that actively eats horse, if you go to a restaurant and every single restaurant you go to, horse is on the menu, at some point you're going, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, I'll try it.
that raw blood pudding.
This is gonna be our first taste of rat. How do you feel about that?
I'm curious to see how it looks.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness.
Remember
What? Oh, don't tell me it's just a bowl of blood.
that bowl of rat blood? It's mixed with water and fish sauce before it joins the minced rat meat. The final product sits before us now.
It's 3-dimensional. It's coming out at me. It's
Yeah, like, dude, that actually looks like brains in a bowl.
dimensional. It's coming out at me. It's a
I just want to know what it tastes like.
lot of blood.
I haven't seen.
Is that weird that, like, I don't think I would enjoy it, but since I've been doing a lot of these, like, weird food reviews and I've eaten gross shit on stream, part of me has, like, a weird curiosity to being like, I'd put that in my mouth. Pause. Yeah, I'd try it. Like, I wouldn't want to be like, oh, I'm going to order a whole dish because I know I wouldn't like it, but I'd be like, give me a spoonful. Yeah, probably, like, straight metal and fat, if I'm being honest. Because it's like soaking in blood, and you're also just eating minced rat, so it's just every part of it, so it's going to be really fatty.
Such for like over 10 years, can you believe it? The last time duck chicken, not this one.
Which bothers you more to think about eating? Duck blood or rat blood?
Rat, of course.
Oh, don't smell it. Oh, that's a risky play.
I dare not to even smell. I will
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, there we go. That's what you got to do. Hey, fuck that. That's just going to psych yourself out. If you smell it, that's just immediately ruining the entire experience. You just got to fucking eat it. Oh my God, no. Oh, no, I would rather it be, I got to stop looking at it. I would rather it be liquidy. No, dude, the texture fucks me up. Like Jell-O, oh my God. The reason that fucks me up so bad is because, oh my God. I come from like a part German family, and this is really popular. It's called head cheese, and it looks like it has the same consistency. And this is the fucking most disgusting thing. Oh my God, it's so bad. Oh my God, head cheese is so bad. Oh, it's just the texture, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not that excited either. It's pretty intense.
He's eaten so many things, though, that he's just stone cold Steve Austin. I've seen him eat an alive fish. Like, this is not going to faze him. You feel the gag in your throat. You're like, oh no.
Try to appreciate it. Don't think about the blood. Think about the flavors. There's some good flavors in there. It's meaty, some gristle. It's all been cut down into a fine mince, so there's kind of a chewy texture
it's
to
not meat, bro. You're saying it's you're saying it's meaty and there's gristle, but I'm only seeing gristle.
Some gristle. It's all been cut
Like, that's all fat.
down into a fine mince, so there's kind of a chewy texture to it, right? I'm trying to walk you through this. You're gonna make it through.
Oh no! When you hit that point where you're holding your breath and you're just going, just speed chewing, staring at the beer, any liquid. You're like, I'm gonna swallow this. I gotta swallow this. I gotta swallow this.
Buddy. As you're focused on chewing, that milky blood, it kind of dissolves in your mouth and then just goes straight down your throat. Then there's the aromatics. You can taste coriander, some real fresh flavors in there.
Oh yeah, dude. You put the fucking. I've had that so many times. On and off stream, you're eating something gross. You fucking fill your mouth with liquid, just chew. Yeah, get it down. That's bad.
I do not vomit, you know.
That's wild. I'm gonna tell the chef later. That's one of the
I fucking love this guy.
highest compliments in this restaurant.
I think it's about like mentality, right? Because I know it's from rat.
So that's interesting because someone's mentality when eating food is what creates the whole experience. So I'm gonna ask you to take one more bite, but this time.
Oh my god, no. Dude, am I crazy or did more meat spawn in the bowl?
I want you to really put yourself in the shoes of a countryside person here in Vietnam. And I want you to try to understand what it is that they enjoy about it. Better?
A bit better. Not that scary feeling like the first time. But I cannot tell you that it's delicious.
Nah, bro, you just douse that shit in some fucking Frank's Red Hot and I'm eating it. I think anything and everything tastes okay with hot sauce. That's bullshit, bro. If you cover it in something bro, why do you think that so many things have so much spice in them? Because it makes anything taste good. Like spices, not just spices, like spicy, like hot shit. Just masks any potentially foul flavor.
After powering through the blood course, we're ready to take on the final boss.
Okay, not surströmming. Surströmming, chat, the thing about, I'm saying, okay, if you removed smell, maybe, but surströmming is so bad smelling that, like, hot sauce is not...
1 hour of driving
Hot sauce is not fixing that.
takes us from the countryside to central Hanoi, a bustling modern metropolis of over 8 million.
Oh my god, dude, I'm just imagining I'm in a GeoGuessr lobby. I probably spawned here. I've deadass probably spawned right here, and I'm zooming in on the sign. New East Spring... Banche, oh, the fucking, the thing over the O.
Here,
Vietnam.
a big city chef will reveal how common rat meat really is.
I was told previously that most of the restaurants in Hanoi are serving rats. Do you think that's true?
And we'll sit down to a 2-course meal
I have a Louis Vuitton shirt.
made from giant bamboo rats.
That looks good as fuck. Like, I'd eat that. And that. It looks a little too fatty.
Giant bamboo rats.
The feet.
Yeah, that's a foot.
While waiting
I'm
for
not eating the foot. I'm not eating the foot.
our arrival, the chef kicks off the first course, a whole roasted rat. Our chef starts with the scorched rodent, removing its ribs and spine. The rat is thoroughly rubbed down with the restaurant's secret rat marinade. Then the oven takes over, roasting the rat.
Bro, every time we watch like a food review video like this and they're chopping up a dead animal, so many people are like, oh, I'm gonna throw up. Brother, you're eating like dead animals every day. Like, how do you think they're like, you buy it from a store pre-packaged in like tenderloins and shit, bro, they're hacking that motherfucker to pieces. That is a dead animal. You're eating a piece of a dead animal that's like nicely packaged and cleaned.
for over 2 hours.
So I'm fascinated by rat in Hanoi. I mean, what we went to already, it was a little bit more understandable. We ate a strange food. We ate raw
Honestly, eating the leg of the rat might be like a chicken wing.
rat's blood, but we were in the countryside. We were in a place where anything goes, but now we're actually in the city. And I was told previously that most of the restaurants in Hanoi are serving rats. Do you think that's true?
Bây giờ hầu như những nhà hàng cao cấp họ cũng sẽ bán những con rúi như này.
This is blowing my mind. So then I had to go to the question I've been asking everybody. In your opinion, about what percentage of people in Hanoi have actually eaten rat before?
4 đến 50%.
40 or 50%.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that seems more realistic. Like half of the population.
At this point, I'm starting to believe that rat meat is more popular than I ever suspected, but I still want some unbiased opinions.
Right now, we are right outside of a rat restaurant, and Laum is asking folks in the street if they've ever eaten rat before.
Có ăn rồi.
He has?
Yes.
Oh my God. My idea here is to ask about 10 different people. That's a good sample size.
Ăn rồi hả? Yes. Yeah.
What? I love Laum's commitment. Keep going, keep going.
He's like individually talking to everybody. I would just be screaming, raise your hand if you've ever eaten rat. Raise your hand if you've ever eaten rat.
In the beginning, they said they tried rat, and now person after person saying no. Is it because they're shy and they don't want their identities revealed to the world? It could be that.
What are you like ashamed? I'd be like, hell yeah, I've eaten a fucking rat.
How many people did you just ask?
I think about like 15.
And it seemed like you got 3 yeses?
3 or 4. I expect they would say no, at least 80 or 90%.
So you were surprised.
Yeah, that's right.
Tests don't really get stronger than this. We went out to the streets, we asked the people, and in the end, we've confirmed that roughly 30% of the population in Hanoi has tried rat before. And now, we're gonna try it for ourselves. All right, guys, after 2 hours of roasting, here we have the final product, a whole roasted rat. A rat that started at a weight of over 8 pounds. This thing is a ratzilla. Not only is it big, it's thick. Look at its girth from top to bottom, even though it's been slit.
Dude, the thing is, like, if you cook something, like, well enough, it'll look good. Like, this looks good. Like, the skin is, like, caramelized. Like, it just looks like a roasted chicken. This bit here is, like, a little off-putting.
Right open. The most disconcerting part of this rat is that you can still see, like, its little claws and hands. Cute little hands that it was using to...
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, whenever I go to... It's like certain restaurants, but especially in other countries, I'll order fish, and they'll give me the fish with the head on. And that's usually like a... just chop it off. Just hack it off. Like, that's the one thing is, like, that's like a mental thing. Like, I'm staring at the eyeball of the thing that I'm eating.
Grab onto bamboo and gnaw on it with its big overgrown teeth. But I gotta say, overall, it looks appetizing. I mean...
Sissy liberal. What a sissy liberal ass thing. I fucking shoot a deer and eat it while it's still living. While it's kicking, I'm fucking biting it. I'm sucking the blood out of its fucking neck.
For a rat. One thing I think we could probably get rid of, though, is the tail. Does that really need to stay on?
You can eat the tail.
Not necessary.
To make the rat visually and literally easier to digest, our
Like, is that fat or meat?
chef chops the roasted rodent into bite-sized
Like, that's not edible. This bit?
pieces.
This whole episode, I've been going back and forth trying to figure out, are a lot of people eating rat or not? It turns out, probably they are. But the question is, why are folks in Vietnam eating rat meat?
Tại vì thịt rúi nó có một chất thịt riêng.
It's actually a delicacy of a particular region. Normally, they would eat this kind of dish during some special occasion of the family compared to other kind of meat. This one in particular is uniquely delicious.
Now, you and I, 6 years ago, we ate rat together in the Mekong Delta.
Oh my God, look at that! You the scissors to cut in the head and then... Oh, no, let's stop here. Sorry, I don't want to...
This time you're going to be trying an even bigger rat. What do you think?
First thing I can say that I feel better because I don't see the whole rat setting up on the plate.
What do you think? They're going to have like a big, disgusting, whole roasted rat? Like...
You remember the experience that I had like years ago in the Mekong Delta? They served the whole steamed rat. For this one, it looked like pork. Even this one like beef. So I feel kind of ready, you know?
Okay, good. Right here we have a rat stir fry, and right here we have the roasted rat. I think we should
The stir fry looks good as fuck.
Start with this right here.
Our stir-fry dish begins with a scorched
It kind of just looks like a beef stir fry.
bamboo rat, stripped clean of its bones. The chef cuts thin strips of rat skin and meat, then brings them to the cooking station.
Oh,
In a
hell yeah, bro. You break out the wok, it is going to be a good dish. Huh.
wok, oil goes in, followed by lemongrass, ginger, shallots, fermented shrimp paste, and a tapioca slurry. Then in
Yeah.
goes the rat meat and skin.
Oh, yeah, no, see, that looks good because they cut out all the fucking fat. That's what I don't like, bro. Oh, my God. When I see, it's always old people, too. They order, like, a fucking New York strip or, like, some sort of steak. They're just eating the gristle. I'm staring going, ugh. That's, like, the one bit I don't want. Like, I want a tender-ass steak. That's why I hate Wagyu beef. I think Wagyu beef is good for, like, 2 bites, and then it's just too much fat. Like, it's so fatty.
Our chef gives the wok a few confident tosses, then adds in fish sauce to enhance the flavor. Basil and fresh chilies offer a hint of freshness. A few more tosses, and the food is ready for plating.
Dude, I never understand wok cooking because they'll be done a whole dish in like a minute. And I'm just going, how hot is that it's not burning it, but it's cooking it all the way through?
What's unique about this rat is its skin is so thick, unlike me. I have more of a thin skin. Be gentle in the comments, guys. Should we try this skin first?
Sure.
These are really tiny pieces. I don't know, I feel a little bit ripped off. Like, those rats are so big, part of me wants to be able to rip my teeth through.
Somebody in chat just said Mexican food's better, and I'm not like disagreeing by any means, but I want it to be known that a lot of the time that people say, oh, this food's better, you actually haven't had like authentic, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying a lot of people that are like Mexican food's better, they mean like burritos and fucking fajitas and shit. Like, you haven't had like authentic, you're in the middle of Mexico Mexican food. Like, you're just eating, you're saying like, oh, my local fucking Mexican American place is awesome. It's like, dude, that's not
A giant
like, this is like they're in Hanoi, Vietnam eating an authentic Vietnamese dish.
rat thigh, but they've taken that opportunity away from me. Now I get why they cut it so thin. You like it?
Similar to the skin of cow.
Yeah.
This one is tougher.
It's pretty tough.
Chewier.
Definitely a drinking food. Something you can kind of gnaw on while you drink beer.
It doesn't taste like rat at all.
This is great. You look delighted.
It's in the dip.
Why don't we try more of the meat?
The meat, right. It's more tender.
The meat's really good. It's very fatty. It's not dry. It's not lean.
Juicy.
The meat tastes somewhat neutral. It's not gamey or funky or weird. And I gotta say, it does taste kind of rich, like beef.
It is really good.
Say it again.
It's good, honestly. I cannot believe, like, inside a modern city like Hanoi, right? In a fancy restaurant like this, rat can be served as a delicacy.
Yeah, I had no idea. Not only am I surprised.
Bro, do you think it would be a good idea for a business in the US to serve rat? Like Arby's. Well, somebody said Arby's. Like Arby's meat moose knuckles, their little steak nuggets. No. You think that would do more harm than good? If Arby's came out with like rat nuggets, I think that would blow up. That would be like, it would probably bring negative publicity, but I feel like people would be like, dude, imagine the YouTube videos. The one guy with the slicked back hair, what's his name? He always wears a suit and tie. He's a very prestigious food reviewer. Imagine that guy. He's like, you know, he's a little nerdy. Yeah, review bruh. But he's so serious about it. And that's what people fuck with. Him going to Arby's and being like, all right, we're trying the rat nuggets today.
To see rat in a restaurant like this in the city, but the preparation, it's unreal. This is the best rat preparation
Eats it. Throws up immediately. Well, the texture's pretty off-putting.
I think I've ever had. And you're right. It's because they're not trying to preserve the shape of the rat. They're just trying to make it taste as good as
That's the
possible.
good part of it.
But then there's this.
Can I say something before we eat?
Yeah.
When I first look at it, it looked like dog meat.
It's presented like
Yeah,
this.
you know, even like the lemongrass, the ginger, Thai basil, and even this one, lamb. I don't know how to call it in English, but this one is really something that we eat with dog meat.
How do you know so much about how dog meat is served?
Because my father ate a lot of dog meat before. So the last time I ate dog meat like 20-something years ago, but then I stopped.
This is insane.
Yeah, we watched a video about them cooking dogs, too. And dog meat's prepared very similarly. Like, the meat on the outside looks the same. Where it's just skin that's kind of like clearly like crusted brown.
Sure, Thai basil, and even this one, lamb. I don't know how to call it in English, but this one is really something that we eat with dog meat.
How do you know so much about how dog meat is served?
Because
Pork belly.
for something fatty like this, I would like combine with like a bit lamb and I would roll it up like this.
So here we have the fermented shrimp paste. Gonna give it just a little kiss of flavor. We don't want to cover up that rat too much.
Oh, they don't fuck with that.
Wow, it's so tough. It's pretty rubbery, but the layers, it's fat.
Dude, it was just straight fat. Like, you just ate a whole piece of fat.
You got that same thick skin that's hard to chew through. There's protein, but it takes a lot of chewing to get through that. And then there's this, the fermented shrimp paste. It is so potent. Oh my God, I put way too much on there. Here I got a bite, a little bit more meat. This time I'm gonna try to chase it with a little bit of ginger. Better. These big monster bites with a lot of fat, skin, and meat was too difficult to get through. Smaller bites, that's the way to go.
I would say like 80% like dog meat. Maybe dog meat, the skin is not that chewy, but the meat and the fat is just quite the same.
That's good. If you're trying to get off cigarettes, you can take a nicotine pouch. So if you're trying to get off dog, here, 80% of the dog flavor, 0% of the guilt. When I started this video, I assumed that I would have to kind of put a disclaimer that not many Vietnamese
Bro, what does dog taste like, though? Just like a chewy ass pork?
people are eating this. But from everyone we've talked to today, a good amount of people have eaten rat before. So I guess me now, I'm trying to figure out, is this a food that should be a relic of the past? Or is...
Why are people saying Ludwig? Oh, Ludwig's here? What's up, Lud? Ludwig, would you try rat with me in Vietnam? Oh, I can't eat rat. Would you try rat in Vietnam? I feel like Ludwig would try that. Does this guy look like your dad? No. No, you think that guy looks like me?
rat the meat of the future? Because there are benefits to raising rats. They require less water and energy to raise. They consume less food than a cow or a pig would. They're pretty clean, and we're in a huge city with very good food all over the place. And rat is prevalent and appreciated. So that to me says rat meat might have a bright future in Vietnam and maybe the world.
Why not?
So the last time we ate rat, that was 6 years ago. In 6 more years, let's do it again.
Yeah.
And by then we should know if rat meat has taken over Vietnam.
Okay, so yeah, or less.
All right, let's go tomorrow with rat.
Yeah, but like, I feel like you could produce rat. You could make rat meat mad cheap, though. Like, you should, like, there's a world where you could fucking mass produce rats the way you do chickens, but probably even quicker. Because their offspring's crazy, and they're mammals, so they're just, like, popping out. You don't gotta wait for them to hatch, and you don't have to have a hatchery for them. Like, maybe growth is slower, but they're kind of, like, instantly passing this phase of, like, hibernation, or not hibernation in egg, but, like, in the egg phase. All right, that was a fun video, though. I love watching that shit. All right, chat, lock in. Next vid, here we go.